What's up? How's everyone doing today? You doing all right? I am live.
I just got more than 100 bits.
What? 100 bits? Skip. What's that?
Tell me that you're live.
I am live. I'm very live right now.
I'm gonna refresh one more button.
Oh. What's up, Skip, man? How you doing? You're up here putting out all these animations, making us all look bad. Toon Boom practice? It's looking good. It's looking really good, man. Oh, it says I'm live, look. Oh no. Why oh no? I have no idea what you just said.
Yes, okay. You don't need to.
Alright, so all that's on one layer. Yeah, it was mostly to establish that I could work with Neverlier UI rather than just what I do in Flash, but in Toon Boom. Sweet! Toon Boom practice. It's looking good. It's looking really talking to myself.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah. I don't know. It should be a thing. What are you doing?
A kid.
It's so weird.
I'm bored.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you bored?
I'm not doing anything fun.
Do something fun. That's what most illustrators have with getting into animation. They think it's just do what I do in my illustration program, but it's animation. Yeah, no, I can attest to that. I can absolutely attest to that because I'll go in and I'm like, all right, I gotta draw. It's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like that, and it's killing me. I mean, to be honest, it's just it's not the same. It's always specific tools get frustrated. Not frustrated, not yet. For me, it's more like, oh man, I'm not figuring out. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know what I'm doing, and that's the frustrating part. More so than anything else, because I don't have anyone to teach me. You know, I'm a big proponent of like, oh, the cheer, Star Wars. Thank you for those biddies. Thank you so very much. Rising up to the top of the cheer board. Thank you very much for those bits. Means a lot. Your support is greatly appreciated. I forgot where I was going. I said something. No, the thing about for animation for me is just they also redeemed a posture check. It's like I've got the posture check. I just did that. Like I literally just sat up. So thank you. Like no, now my head. Yeah. Not using the look left. Gotta use that look left marker so I know. I need someone to point you in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and that's fine. I think that, you know, figure something out. It's just right now I'm just trying to get into it. I'm feeling the issues that I'm having, you know. I'm like, oh wait, that's not gonna work that way. Oh wait, that's not gonna work that way. You know, and that's fair, and I completely understand that about myself. And so I'm literally just going, all right, this is what I'm doing wrong, but I want to try and fix it, you know, so.
I'm so bored.
So, but we're gonna do this. I gotta finish stand through. Also, apparently, hydration redemption. What is going on? Although, I, because of my son, got smart, and now you can't overhydrate me like he did. It's got a cooldown on it.
How long till school down? How long till school down?
5 minutes.
Okay. You should play something with me when you don't stand through this.
What?
Yeah, because I'm bored.
Oh, because you're bored, I should play something with you.
Yes. That is what I said.
Why can't your brother play something with you?
Yeah, because It's really like playing with me. He always says that I get angry at him whenever we lose. For saying, "Oh man," he's like, "Why are you angry at me?"
Well, you are a bit of an angry person.
I'm not. I'll be like, "Oh, that was so close. You almost got it." And he's like, "Why are you so angry at me? You're always so mad at me whenever I don't kill everyone in the game."
Oh, well, I can tell you, I'm not going to be playing any kill games. Your kill games are weird.
Like what?
I don't know. Just felt like saying it. Don't get upset. Don't get all mad.
You suck. Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
What? What just happened?
So I'm playing the original Blooms, and it's like a puzzle game, and basically the level is, or the game is, you have to pop a certain amount of balloons in the level.
Right.
But in this level, you have to like dig your way through a box to get a special dart to blow it up, and then you have to use your last dart to hit a special balloon that will cause a chain reaction to get you enough points to win.
Okay.
And
So on the wrong layer. Good grief.
dig through it. You have to dig through breakable things and then metal things, which will immediately stop you guys from hit them. But the metal hit monsters are so humongous. Like,
Oh, so it's anti-you?
it just it gets caught in midair.
Those are the fun ones when you're just like, you're just out here just trying to make it hard. Stand Zulu. Yeah, I missed a couple weeks. Missed like 2 streams on Saturdays. Or Sundays, I mean. Sellout Sundays, I missed twice in a row. So that's why Stan Thulu's not done. We haven't got to Frostbite. We haven't got to a lot of people. Sad, Joe. Not gonna lie. Toon Boom was fun, but learning curve isn't so. Oh, okay. That and the price. Is it Toon Boom? Toon Boom costs like a pretty penny, doesn't it? Or is it free? I forget. I still recommend anime for beginners and then migrate juniors and seniors to Harmony once they're super dedicated. Oh. Okay. What? I'm not cheating. I promise you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would you even suggest that I just copied and pasted? Nothing of the sort. Both subscription and one-time price, 3 tiers with an intro version, moderate pro version, and studio level pro version. Oh, the mid-tier $65 for the subscription and $1,040 for the single price. It's like, ugh. Like, ugh. It still kind of hurts, you know? Whoops. But, you know, if you can afford it and you get it at one time, one-time lifetime subscription, it might not be bad. The studio level version is $115 a month, and the subs for $21 for a single license. So, but what is that? You know, what does the single license give you? I guess is the big question. You know, because you say it's for a single license, but does that single license allow you to have, you know, X amount of people on it? You know, like, I don't know. We're like, oh, well, I can have 15 computers on this. Why is that not going? What? Oh, we have a selection going, don't we? Yeah. It's you're forever for one computer. If you want to transfer, you have to do it through their site. And then I guess what's the difference? You know, I'm like, well, I'm getting all the. Are you getting all the same? I guess, you know, it's like, are you getting all the same stuff? Because studio level would suggest that you're going to be able to get a little bit. Well, I would think that, you know, studio level means that you can do it in a studio setting, meaning you can do it on multiple computers. But what do I know? Well, more like studio level tools. Oh. Ah, okay. So it's a scam. Like, got it, it's a scam. Feels like something should be right here. Okay, there. There we go. I got it because I'll need it for whatever job I get next, and I'll be able to afford studio license with due paychecks depending on living costs. Yep. But if I didn't, I'd stick with the version I got from my last job. Just migrate. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Ah. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I'm all zoomed in. It's kind of frustrating because we're cheaper and rather than independent sustainability. Yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff that nobody talks about, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, that's right. I was supposed to do... I had to do something back here, right? We were putting that crazy Kirby hat. Right? I'm doing crazy Kirby hat. Crazy Kirby hat. Crazy Kirby hat. Just watching The Man with the Iron Fist last night. It is a bad movie. The second one, the second one's actually better. Which is just stupid to say, but it's like I have to say. You know, when you come in and you're like, yeah, I mean, the first one was kind of poop, like by a lot. Go watch the second one; it's better. Oh man, working my day job. Crazy Jack Kirby hat. No. I think we were doing this one. Because we were gonna try and do the idea of that weird, this concoction hat back here, right from the Watcher, that makes zero sense how it should work. Yep, it was. It was. Alright, we're definitely going to put that on a separate layer, just in case it looks as horrible as I think it's going to look. Alright. Let's go, Kirby. You know what that sounded like? Rage. You raging over there, son?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sounded like it.
Okay.
Damn. This dude's just animating everything. Skip has just been on it. What? Such a workaholic. Good. It's like good. I will accept your anti or your I will accept my fate when I'm the one to blame for your workaholicness. I'm okay with that. I will accept. Let's not do that. Bam. Gerbil. What's up, Redacted? Alright, I think we're good. Got the crazy hat, right? My nod to Kirby. Oh my god. You look so gaudy. Which is perfect. I'm pretty sure you can find some three. If Single Digit was here, he'd be able to tell you exactly where to go get it. Probably just gotta go and look for it, but I'm fairly certain that you can find that. Excelsior! Stan Thulu. Dang it. I'm 3D printing some things with wood infused. Really? Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. How do you like 3D printing? Well, that makes sense. I mean, if you got wood particles in there, you know what I mean? You can't really have a super thin nozzle. Pipe train. Oh, really? I know about resin. I didn't know there was metal infused ones. That's cool. Metal prints are very expensive. Ooh. Well, that's very expensive. Goodness. That on here. I think that's it. Now we just need to clean up in here so we know that stuff's going on top of things.
Yeah.
So this guy was trying to get this and have his no potion think that was way better than me on line 21. So I have to move the log. I got one. No wins, no bears.
Nice.
Let's see, so there. Now, you know, it's my most favorite part. Clean up. Do not like the cleanup process. That's what's gonna make it stick out, right? Yeah. So Mandala, you said you were working your day job. No showing up scrubs in Overwatch.
Did you say something?
No.
Okay.
The printer then forgot to get a curing station. Oh no! My buddy and I just bought a 4-3 printer together. This is a resin printer. And you forgot to get a curing station? Oh, resin printer put some form of infrared laser. They kind of shoot in the liquid from the thing. Once again, if Single Digit was here, you guys could have the conversation of a lifetime. He's been doing resin printing for a while. The resin printer is, I would say, I mean, depending on what you're trying to do, a resin printer might be the way to go. Because it gets real fine details, really, really super fine details. That I do know. Oof. That's bad. Oof. So I think we're gonna have to fix this one instead. Let's stick it on. Like so. Oh wait, my tangent's gone because that was gonna drive me bananas. I mean, we still got one going on here, but we'll just pop that up a little bit. What is going on there? Call that line down the line. There we go. I play Overwatch still. I just don't get to play damage characters. Just tanks and support. They're just fine for me. Resin can get super messy. Oh yeah, he showed me some of his mistakes. And it's like, ooh. That's, ooh. The one thing that gets me about 3D printers, though, is if you don't set that up right, like in the 3D aspect of it, if you don't set it up right, you could be printing for like 4, 5, 6, 8 hours, and then it just, fails, and you're just like, what? No, and then you spent a whole lot of time waiting and a whole lot of material just for it to fail. You're just like, oh man. So, give and take, I guess. And of course it's a block now. Now that I need it to be a circle, it's a block. Modify, contracts, we'll do 10. Okay, maybe not 10. Alright. You can go away, thank you. finally get rid of all the guides and stuff, you're like, oh wait, that's a mess. That's a mess. Gotta fix that. Fix this. And that's a mess. The first 3D printer I purchased is the one on my left next to me. Okay. Upgraded the extruder to an all-metal one. Tube, doubler. Nice. Many degrees off. True don't show up until later, and then they're usually in dramatic problems. Yeah. See, that's frightening to me. You know, you're just like, oh yeah, so see what could happen is, and I'm like, no. Oh.
And unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Mandala, thank you so very much for 7 months, 7 months in a row. Thank you so very much for supporting the Ninja Empire. It means so much that you would actually support the little thing that we are doing here. Thank you. I mean, I know we're doing Sellout Sundays, but normally we do ninja stuff. We're doing a lot of ninja stuff. But yeah, we're building this community, and it is going to be amazing. Thank you so very, very much for your support. Drop that back down. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, we've actually crossed over the 15 mark, so we have an extra emote. And the emote that I made, I think it was last time, was a look left emote. So for those very great times when people like make me do things like hydrate and stuff like that, I actually get to see it because people are like, now there's an emote that be like, go over there, look that way. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you know, I was thinking, even though Man with the Iron Fist was a terrible movie, the guy who plays Silver Lion totally reminds me of you with the way his mannerisms are. See, now I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because you're probably right. This Silver Lion, I'm gonna go watch it. Because you know what? There were some parts of that movie that did not suck. But as a whole, that movie was garbage. But like I said, the second one was better to an extent. It also had Ernie Reyes Jr. in it. So, I'm just saying. Your birthday is the 27th of this month? Nice. Mine was the 27th of last month. Are you going to do anything for your birthday? Alright, I think... Oh wait, we got a few leftovers that we got to kind of clean up. So I got to ask you guys, what... Now's the time to speak up as far as colors go. What should we do? Any colors you guys are thinking? Because, you know, we gotta color up Stan Thulu. I just thought that whenever Silver Lion was on screen, having a one-on-one dialogue, I could just replace him with you, and it totally works. Nice. Stuff for a game that's cool. You know, as stuff is lifting up though, you know, you're able to actually go places without, you know, dying, so that's a plus. But yeah, so I mean, just saying, just thought, right? Alright, it's time to put this bad boy on multiply. Oh, those cringe with access destroy things I grew up with, and then inject poison ideology. Let's see, so the Watcher was blue and white, and the people over in DC, the ones from the Green Lantern Corps that were watching everything, was blue as well, right? Don't I have a Stan Thulu picture? I think I do. Find it. Well, that's not good. Okay, then we're gonna save this image because I don't have it anywhere apparently, which is awesome. Because, you know, that's how I gotta roll. Gotta get my own stuff offline because I have no idea where I put it anymore. Alright. Can't find a 3D file. Really? Oh man, that's a tiny image. Ooh. Real tiny. No. Let's go! Let's go! Let us. May have made Stan Lee a bit of a hoss when it comes. Look at these forearms, man. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah. Stan Thulu. Let's go. I remember Bucky O'Hare from the 80s. Yes. It was like, yes. Getting it in. Stan Papercraft gerbil model. Just about 3D file for 3D print gerbil. It's curious. It's really odd. Come over here, connect some things. There we go. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking blue? Are we thinking blue? Blue, blue? I wonder when the next gen of art apps, Blender, CE apps, will become industry standard. Yeah? I mean, yeah. Uh-oh. It's gonna be interesting to see just how long it takes for the industry to let go of what, you know, it's like, oh, this is the industry standard, right? And it goes to another platform. Oh my goodness, all the teachers are gonna be so oh man. They're gonna be like, I've been using Photoshop for 50 years. Now they're making me change. It's always fun watching the older, and it's funny because just because you're older doesn't mean that you can't like change. But it's all the people who are holding on to that old mindset that don't want to change, right? And then they're the ones freaking out. They're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to have to learn something new. They're the ones that always make me laugh. Oh, Miss Ebony, what's up? Sunday. Happy Sunday. Trouble in the house. The jerk industry. I find it funny and frustrating that it really doesn't matter what program software you use unless you're a teacher or very specifically trying to get a specific student. Yeah. The closest apps to Photoshop on the iPad that are close to our Infinity Photo or Artist. What about oh my goodness, what is it called? Oh, Skip, help me out. What is it called? The drawing program that's on and meant for iPad. Procreate, that's the one I was looking for. Procreate. Coming in with the colors, starting to realize that I got things that shouldn't necessarily be there. And then that goes up. Okay, that's why. There we go. Alright, now come back here. This is talking about photo editing rather than. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So Miss Ebony, how you doing today? You doing all right? Blue. Good, relaxing. Oh, that's good. Alright, well, if we're gonna use blue, I'm gonna actually go and get the colors from the Watcher and just be done with it. Like, no need to even fight that, right? Just go ahead and pull those colors. As a mobile app, whereas Affinity Photo or desktop software for iPad. Okay. How is your Affinity Painter is basically Coral Painter for okay. My weekend was pretty good. Can't really complain. Worked a lot in the garden. And then today we had a birthday party for the youngin. Not for the youngin, but it was for their friends. So that was something that happened. White hair, gray hair. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we'll give it just, it's not completely white. Want a blue. Right, so it's, oops. What is that? And give him a little bit of color in the stash. So, get in here. Get this too. Barely notice. Then, of course, he had darker hair here. Get some highlights later. Like, look, it's coming together. Well, hello, Stan. Food Man! As it turns out, my most used drawing program on iPad is actually the Concepts app. So PaintStorm Studio for the iPad, that is another painter program. So, okay. For me, Procreate is the way to go. It's getting to the point now. Whenever I see whips on Twitter, they're mostly Procreate, right? Or Clip Studio, yeah. Well, see, and that's that, like you said, in the Indiescape, like that's what's happening. Like a lot more people because it's more affordable. I mean, that's all there is to that, right? Is you're not paying an arm and a leg trying to get it. I mean, that's just all there is to that. Alright, so we're looking for a Watcher for Marvel. And then... Oh wait, so is that always black? Is it always black? No, it's blue too. Okay. I think we're gonna take this Watcher. And we're gonna take this Watcher's colors. I'm gonna save this. Save image. Say yes. Thank you. There we go. But let's see. So we'll go here. Alright, so with all that said, does the Watcher have a watch? I don't think so. I'm like, I don't think so. Alright, so I'm thinking That can be white. Alright. So this one's white, blue, blue, white, blue. I think that's what we're gonna try first. This one, and this one. Select, modify, expand. I'll move it 2. Okay, go back down here. And that is not the blue I want. Dark blue. I like that better. Yeah, there seems to be a disconnect between the indies and the understanding of why the industry apps won't listen to them. But on the air too, I can't find a decent stylus. That is kind of dookie. Dookie. I love the relationship between Mandla and Miss Ebony. It's just like, hey, how's it going? Here's the food I've been eating. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, he had gold. Maybe we should make those gold too. Yeah, let's make him the type of watcher. Okay, so we'll change those to gold. We'll change his glass. We'll make his glasses gold.
Look left.
There's no use the emotes. That's why they exist.
No, you have to pay for them.
What?
Yeah.
Weren't you gifted a sub?
Oh, are they free?
Yeah.
I think my son. No, I found it. Oh yeah, I have it.
See?
Look left. Look left.
I can also put a stop to that.
Make
He's spamming the emotes just again.
Make it.
Yes, yeah.
Make it. I only put it in 5 times.
Well, I know.
Send 2 messages.
I'm just saying.
Spamming.
I'm just saying. They told me I have that power. It's like, you can stop the spam. So the Watcher was mostly white and blue, right? But I don't want to. I have to figure something out. So I know that I want this back here to be that dark blue. Right? So I know that. It might even turn into the darker blue once we get the oops. Once we do the shadows and stuff. I'm trying to visualize where an iPad was Procreate sits for VFX Dev formula. It seems it's like the easy way to put everyone in Photoshop as a common denominator. Yeah. Nah. I read that too. What was that? Okay. Gold sunglasses. Guess we could make that white. I want to make that white so it flows into there. And we make all of this darkish blue. I guess now's the time to figure it out. Actually, let's drop that a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, you know, why not? Here, wand, 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 wand. Whoops. Oh, you know what? No, we make this one gold and then glows blue. And then the white would make more sense. Yes, okay. But I think we need to make this a little bit darker. Just gonna go ahead and select all the blue. I want that darker. That way that blue will stick out. Alright, and so then we take this blue and we go. Alright. Then we come in with this and we go wand. We're gonna wand that. We select modify, expand by 2. Right? We're like, alright, cool. Come back in here and we give it this color. Please look at me, I'm gaudy. Well, I'm thinking that if Procreate Devs made it so that it would plug directly into file saver and seamless compatibility, it would help Procreate. Yeah. I attempted to watch Ninja 3 again. I just couldn't. He didn't do it right. Finally watched Media. It's a terrible movie. Alright, so I know I want this to be white. I know I want that to be white. I'm thinking that what if we made this all gaudy gold? Silver lining. You know, I try. I try. Problem with the iPad. If there was a ninja that spoke language and all the masks, curly mush, he kept saying, me. It's not a computer, it's a tablet nonsense. Yeah. Most tablets are nowadays, though. You think about it. You know? They are just... Tablets are just that strong now. Butch, would you check to make sure that Mo is getting home? Because Mommy said that she needs to go home at 10. Soup of computers. I think you fall in love. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check right now. Search. Counts the. Was it the Samurai? Samurai Dirt. No, okay, it's not the right one. Oh, I saw her pop up before. She is an amazing talent. Yeah. Follow. I was like, yep, follow. You are absolutely right.
The blade.
The blade's not there. It never was there.
Look at the useless sword.
It would be if it wasn't magic.
Doesn't seem very magic to me.
That's because you're not worthy.
Just show
I beg to differ.
Oh, then make it work.
No,
Let's figure out what you...
don't need to. I don't need to prove myself to you.
Yes, you do.
No. I think I need remembering. I'm thinking I might need to tone that gold down a bit. Like this color here in the cape and clothing. Not necessarily in the gold pieces, but in that. I think that's better. Yeah, no, and then we will have to come in and change these. Tone those down a little bit. Toning them down. Kid donation in your house. See, now that I see that, I think that that whole flow part needs to be white. So we cover there, and we just, so we can come in and just go ahead and say, or maybe we take this color. First we need to fix that. Oh, that would be a great contrast. Okay, so we're gonna come in, we're gonna take this color. Okay, so do that. One dark color here, just to make sure we pop on the others. All right, we'll leave that white. And then kind of select that and go whoosh. There. Alright, so we do that, and that's all that color. We'll do all the stuff down here. Less white. Alright. Or maybe a lot darker. Because we'll be doing the shadows of Hey, Witherling, what's going on? Have you seen the picture? I have not, actually. I haven't seen it. Witherling, what's going on? Trying to figure out how to make my Stanthulu stand out. I'm going, if I made the middle one white, that means I could bring in that blue. Right, so if I took this, lasso, if I took that, got rid of it, if I took that out, Marvin the best robot made me laugh. I have to check it out. There's so many things that I gotta watch now. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. But if I made that white, and it came in, and I said, you know what, we'll make this. This, because there's a lot of white going on. I did that. See, because what I'm trying to do here is break up a lot of the color, because I do have a lot of color, and it's not like, okay, well, he has a cape and it's blue. There's a whole lot of different pieces while I'm trying to like super connect I'm trying to super connect the Watcher character and this character together. Right, so I'm trying to take the colors of someone else and mash them together, whilst still working with this like mixo. What up, Matt? How's it going? So, like I said, what I'm trying to do is just kind of tone it so it'll break up a lot of the shapes. Right, that's why I keep going back and forth in different colors. Nothing much, man, just trying to make it. Oh, you know what, I need to switch that to white up there, then it'll look like it kind of flows. So that means that this... Alright, I'm, like I said, nothing much, just working on Stanthulu. See the selection. They didn't go on my sellout Sundays. What's up with you, man? You doing all right? Oops. That'll work. Same old thing. What's cool is Knight got her welcome. Oh, okay. Which didn't think the mail ran on Sunday, but meh. I'll learn something new. Yeah, oh, and I forgot to like send you my address. My bad. Yeah, I told her to draw a tree eating a car. Figured it would be better than draw the stuff you hate. You know, draw some hands. What mark are you rocking now? Well, I have a Yeti. Like, I have one, But, you know, if it's like, by the way, your mic, that's why I was asking like what video it was, because like I have a mic when I'm recording like here, right? Like I have one. But when I'm doing the far away shots and stuff, or the further away shots, I have to use my camera or my phone. So, you know, I'm like, okay, well, if the mic is that bad, I'm gonna have to find a way to make that work. You know what I mean? So, and then I thought, well, maybe it is just this mic. You know, like, what do I know? Because I'm learning. I just used the Intuos 3 with the Art 6D pen, using an old tablet with. I also have a Rode. Wait, you have a super tall, hairy primate living in your home? What? Yes. Do you have a phone that had a Type-C? Yes. Yes, I do. I do have a phone that has a Type-C. I'm hip. I bought a new phone. You guys are, wouldn't you need to have serious and sour face like you sucked on a lemon with salt if you had to draw something you hate? No, I hate drawing hands. Hands and feet, and I gotta draw them all the time. All the time. And don't make faces, it's just one of those ones. It is what it is. There's an adapter. It's USB and gives it. Oh, really? Oh. Now that's something I'm gonna have to go and get, because like I said, I have a mic, but my phone shoots better. Right? It's just the way it is. My phone is better clarity, but I don't know. I'm starting to think, well, maybe I should push my camera back a little bit, and then just use the mic. Record through Streamlabs and just be done with it. But you know what I mean? It's like, That's our challenge, and eat one while drawing hands and feet. Probably. The pew pew shooter thingy. See, then you can have your standstill mic stationary and connect a multi-adapter to the Type-C in your phone. Then you can switch the mic A to mic B when further away. Right. That don't look right either. Or want. That way it doesn't interfere with your normal inputs. Okay. Maybe we need to come in here. Oh! Oh, okay. I think I know what we can do. No, going the wrong way. Sorry, I'm technical. No, man, that's cool. It really helps, you know, especially when it's like, hey, this will make this thing better. So, yeah, thank you. Whoops. Like, I didn't even know that I could get an adapter that would work for my phone. Then I can use that mic. Because I always knew, like, it's kind of sounds like when I'm recording with my phone in my house, it always seems like I'm it's just like in an echo chamber. So this was a teleprompter. Yeah, that was funny. Bruce Almighty was fun. Bruce Almighty was fun. That works a lot better. But see, now I'm going, all that white down there is not making sense. So onward to the dark we go. This is what happens when when you have no idea what your color scheme is supposed to be or anything like that. This is what happens. That. No. Well, you know, let's. Yeah, that just looks better. Yeah. Corners. Save a thought. Did you run the scene in Scary Movie? Yep, you don't have to go out and buy that foam sound down. You can use things like old towels in a frame to catch the echo. Yeah, the thing is that I don't actually have a wall, right? Like behind me there's actually shelving. I only have a wall on like one side because I'm not in a room. Like I'm in my basement, so because I see a lot of people, you know, they do the kind of the foam thing, and I'm like, that's cool and all, but I actually don't have a wall space. My walls are super far away from me. Oh man, those emotes. Look left ninjas. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's always good. So, and I can tell you that today is not going to be long. I don't know how much further I'm going. I want to get to bed. So, we got the color. I think we finally like nailed it. Why not buy parts to create your own sound dampening panels? Yeah, I mean I could. Hydrate is out of stock. Wait, it shouldn't be. It was I set it up to where there was a it was a 5-minute yeah, hydrate should be a was on a 5-minute cooldown. Ugh. Why you gotta be difficult, Twitch? Creator Cam, expressions, streaming tools, viewer rewards, channel points. Go away. Manage. Let's see. Hydrate is at 500. We're gonna go to edit. Let's see. Redemption cooldown time. Time between redemptions up to 7 days. See if I don't enter anything. What would limit cooldown and limits? Use redemption cooldowns and limits for viewers. Right, and it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes time between redemptions up to 7 days. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Wouldn't be Twitch if it wasn't difficult. Limit redemptions per stream. Let's put 1,000 in there. Per user per stream. 1,000. Maybe because I didn't put anything on there. Check it now. See if it'll work now. But he shouldn't have. That's the thing. You can build yourself a soundproof room. Just have the parts. Yeah, no, I know. Like if I had a room, I would, but I don't. I have an open basement where my walls are so far away from each other. Never had a basement. Sounds neat. Yeah, basement's kind of cool. I have a directional Mac. There we go. Okay. So I have a directional. The Yeti that I have is a directional mic, and it's supposed to filter out stuff from the background and all kinds of stuff like that, but doesn't necessarily work the way I think it should. But that's just me. I'll be sure to send it over so you can get some VR action going. I'm curious what you can do with VR. I don't know, VR messes me up. Like I have a problem with vertigo, and so because of that, when I did VR, when I was checking out VR and stuff like that, man, I'd get super dizzy, and it's like, So, like, I don't know if that'll work for me. I think we need to make that white, though, so we can pull in more of that white, right? And then it makes the gold stick out more. So the mic is smart, and you can speak to it. Sometimes. It doesn't listen all the time, but I think we got it now. We've got the white going over, which is represented in the white clothing with here, right? White cloth there is represented, and the blue is mostly taken over. Yeah, I think that's sick, and I blew my nose while covering my other nostril. Vertigo is not fun, I can tell you that. So I think this is our... I think this might be our set here. Throw something gray in there. Oh yeah. And it's like, oh great, look at that. Oh great. I have a blue dot. It's just weird. I'm gonna select to modify. We're gonna expand to. Let's say thank you. Come in with the brush. All the other places. I actually own two VR headsets, the HTC Vive Gen 1 and the Oculus Quest 2. Both of them I got from eBay. Yeah? Are you happy? Are you happy with them? My son's looking into getting a VR set. Then interface with Phantom Power hooked up to your mic might be the way to go. Okay. That's kind of overkill. You're specialized in art, so to review your mic as a thing is yeah. I'm waiting for them to release the sculpting app. They have a couple sculpting apps out there for VR. I know that for sure. That's just me. It's not like your mics you just got you got to scratch. Yeah. It's true. I'm feeling him now, right? We got some nice highlighted gold pieces. Pulling in the white from the robe, mostly blue. Yep. I think we got it. And so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I think that we are good now. Oh wait, there is a color that I am missing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of that one. Come in here, and this will be the last thing. Thanks, man. Like, this is gonna be the last thing that I do tonight. Because like I said, I don't want to be up all night tonight. And then I think over the summer I'll be streaming a lot more because my kids will want to stream. So, but we're finally getting to the point. Like, I might even finish this off stream so that we can we can actually get to a little bit more, do a couple more characters. Or maybe we'll just draw heads and stuff and do portraits of popular characters. I don't know. Gotta try and get more people, to come into the stream. Skip told me that I need to actually, like, when the hour hits, I should be reminding people, which makes sense. But I guess I need to set it up, you know, be like, oh, well, I know for a fact I'm going to start streaming at this time, so an hour later we'll do this. I'm trying to get into a habit of scheduling stuff, so then it'll just happen, you know? First, it was a need to be consistent. Now that I have a schedule that seems to be work, TweetDeck. Okay. TweetDeck. It is then. Also, touch on the crypto space stuff. There are a lot of people who would pick up on that. Well, like, I'm still, like, the survey's still out for the, like, the NFTs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Someone else was like, hey, if you looked into this? I'm like, I have. I'm not convinced that it's something that I should be doing. But, you know, so many people are jumping on it. But it costs so much to make them. I mean, I was talking to a friend of mine who's in on it, right? And he's a more popular person in the comic industry. And he was like, yeah, so when I do the NFTs for like nothing, then... you know, then it doesn't, you know, it doesn't sell. But if I put one up, like I make an NFT for $200, you know, then that one will sell. I'm like, man, I'm not putting $200 on some imaginary currency that might not sell, and then I just spent $200 on something for nothing. That's my biggest issue. Wouldn't the bird be? Let's see if there's like the logos and whatnot. The NFT are very costly. Yes, it does. These are like a bubble and it will crash soon. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know. I'm like, I feel the only people who make money on NFTs are people who are already. Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, and you read about it, and we already know, like, the idea of cryptocurrency where it's like, hey, you need to run a gazillion computers to try and get the money. And I'm just like, all right, you know, or if not you, someone will do it, right? And burning all this computer space, I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I don't buy NFTs unless they come with an actual copyright. You're right. Yeah. No, I meant just making art as in the BTC coin. Oh, okay. One time where many lost their Bitcoin. Yeah. Yep. If an artist keeps their copyright, but I just own the artwork, I think. No, well, here's the thing. You own the artwork? Sort of? Like, you just paid for an expensive digital print. And that's it. And then it's your print. I don't... I'm like, I don't get it. WS, oh, really? Yeah, so I don't understand that, so we're gonna save, come here, pop in. I think Stan Thulu is gonna look pretty darn sweet once we get the shadows and the effects in there. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So, yeah, but I think, like I said, I do believe that tonight's the night to be like, all right, because I know I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and it'll actually be a longer stream. But tonight, I think now's a good time. I think now's a good time. So what I'm gonna do? Oops. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Uh-oh. So there we go. Alright. You finished around the same time? Nice. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and reset everything for me. I'm gonna go ahead and run this ad to try and make my faux sense. 2-minute ad, 3-minute ad. I'm gonna go ahead and run this ad. Those of you who are subscribed, you won't see it. YouTube and everyone else, we're just, I'm gonna sit here and talk to you for the next little bit, and then we're gonna call it, call it a night. Faux sense. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I swear, stuff is all over the place. Oh, is it no longer? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Yep, it's broken. Okay, so I can't even do the better TTTTV. Alright, anyway, 4 cent. Faux cent. Faux cent. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Attachment, well, for given value of finished, that's technically going to be late, better than nothing. Yep, I want to see what will happen when people try to resell NFTs to other people when the image is already available in other formats. Right. The trick is to put code inside of the art file. That would be cool. I think I've told you before, I like the style more than the finished pieces. Yeah, I love his drawing stuff too. But I guess only other artists say that kind of thing. You can hide entire games inside of art. Now see, that would be interesting, right? If you get something special with your NFT. Unless the person is behind the artist in the room and keeps a hard drive and actual file, then yeah. Twitch pennies. Oh, Twitch pennies. You and Kaiser are in the same boat. Yeah. Have a great one. Alright. Have a great one. Thank you. Oh, hell to mighty Stan Thulu. It's gonna be awesome when it's done. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I might just even do it off stream so we can have him, and then we'll always have Stan Thulu. Like, I'll have to create a different thing, and Stan Thulu will always be watching over us. Something like that. Because I think that would be fun. Oh, see, everything was going away. That's crazy. This one. Yeah. I love it. I'm telling you, Skip, man, please put together a book of just these pencil ones. Or, the pencil-ish, rendered ones, and I'll buy it. I know I will buy it for sure. So, just saying. Just saying. Alright. Have a good one, Miss Ebony. See you later. Start a watch party. What? What is that? Okay. Adding new stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, well, that is definitely it. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for those who are lurking. Thanks for being with us as we finished off the inks and put in some hands and did the colors and got the colors right. Sorry it took so long, but thank you so very much for for sticking around with me and getting to this state. So we got this. I might even come in and still give him another gold one in the white, you know, so that kind of all lines up together. But like I said, thank you guys so very, very much. Always means a lot to me that you would come in, hang out with me, and you know, talk to me and draw and stuff like that. So, but next we are definitely going back to ninjas. So we will just see what we come up with as we move forward with the Ninja Empire. So once again, thank you guys so very much, and remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right, I'll see you guys later. Or not.